I'm back with another recipe I found online. I'm going to be making brownies tonight. Calls for 2 cups of powdered sugar, 1 1/2 cup of flour, 1 cup of butter, 4 eggs, a 1/2 cup of cocoa, 1 tablespoon of vanilla, and a 1/2 cup of walnuts. I'll put the recipe at the end. But this is what I'm not going to use. I've got I don't have all-purpose flour. I've got self-rising, so I'm going to be using self-rising. But the recipe has the ingredients if you're going to use all-purpose flour, which most people do. I just don't keep that here at the house. But I'm going to go ahead and try to make these brownies, get them together, and show you what they look like as I go along. Okay, I got my powdered sugar in here. I made a big old mess. Now I need 1 cup and a 1/2 cup of flour. So I'm gonna try to get that in here. Okay, I've got my flour in here. I am making a big old mess. Okay, I need 1 cup of butter, which I've got to get that out, and 4 eggs. I'm gonna get those. I'll be right back. Okay, I've got my cup of butter. I'm gonna put in here. I think I had to make a mess because I'm trying to keep these measuring cups together because I wanted to be able to hang them on my little thing on the wall so I can keep them together. Okay, I'm gonna put my butter in there. I'm not gonna melt it. I'm gonna leave it like this, and then I'm gonna put my eggs in there. If you don't make a mess, it's not a kitchen, right? Be right back. Okay, I've got my butter in there and my 4 eggs. So the next thing I need is a 1/2 cup of cocoa and a tablespoon of vanilla. I'm gonna get that together. Spoon of vanilla. I'm gonna get my cocoa. I swear this is the night of making messes. I just dumped cocoa on my counter. Alright, got my 1/2 cup of cocoa. Yeah. I'm just messy today. I hope these turn out good. Alright, the next thing will be my walnuts. But I'm gonna mix those up a little bit because that way they're easier to eat in the brownies. I'm cleaning this mess up a little bit before I mix the brownie mix up. I'll be right back. I've got my mess cleaned up a little bit. Alright, so I'm going to put my walnuts in my little blender here. I'm going to wash my walnuts off. I had my husband crack them because we had a good deal on some walnuts at the outlet store. So he cracked these, so I'm going to wash them off. And then I'm going to put some on here in the mix. And then I'm going to put some on top. But I'll be right back. I got my nuts in here. I'm telling you guys, everything I'm trying to do is going wrong for me. Okay, I'm going to blend these up. Okay, got them blended. I'm going to put a few in here, get my mixer out, mix this up, and then I'll put it in a pan, show you what it looks like. So, whatever you can, if you can afford to, get some pans. I get mine at the Dollar Tree, but I put them inside a metal, like a hard pan. But it saves so much time. And then it comes with a little cover too that you can put on top of the cake or whatever you're making. And then you don't have to worry about cleaning up anything, which is good for me. Okay, I'm gonna mix my mix up. I'll be right back. Alright, I got it mixed up. It did really good. So I'm gonna put it in my pan. And put I got a new mixer for Christmas, but I haven't opened it yet, so that's why I didn't use it. Plus, I gotta clean off this over here. I'm gonna put my mixer over there, and I bought a light to install over there to go under my cabinet, so it'll be brighter over there. So yeah, that's what I want to do is get that cleaned up over there and be able to put my mixer over there so I can use it over there. But okay, that's why I didn't use it tonight. Plus, it ain't Christmas yet, and I really wanted to wait till Christmas to use it after Christmas. Okay, so I'm going to get this in the pan, and I'll be back. Okay, got that in the pan. So I'm going to take the rest of my walnuts. And just put over the top of my brownies. I'm going to get the rest of those out. They're stuck in there from when I rinsed them. I'm going to get these out. I'm going to stick these in the oven, and I'll show you what they look like when they get done, okay? Going to put these in the oven and on 400, and I'll let you know how long it takes to cook. Mama's eating the batter. Is it good? She likes to lick the bowl. We all do. It's something we like. So I got to clean up my mess because I made a big mess. Look at that on the floor. It's awful. I don't know. So these should be really good because when you make a mess, things usually are good. All right, I'll show you what they look like when they get done. I'll be back. While the brownies cook, I wanted to show you I got my counter cleaned up and my floor. And the brownies are still cooking. So they looking like they're gonna be good. It's supposed to make 12. I guess according to how big you cut them. But I'll show you what they look like when they get done. Okay, guys, these are done. I cooked them at 400, and they only took maybe roughly 15 minutes. So I put the toothpick in here, did the toothpick test, and it's come out dry. So they're done, and that's my homemade brownies. This side didn't rise as much, but it may be the way I had the dough in there. I don't know. But anyway, gonna be good. Alright, well there you go. Hope you enjoyed this recipe. Have a good evening. Mama's fixing to try her brownie. You gonna cut you some brownie? You know, and a while ago when Mama was licking the bowl, I just want to let y'all know, sometimes people frown upon that. We've always done it. It's never made us sick. But if you feel like you shouldn't do it, don't do it. Okay, let me see your brownie, Mama. See how it turned out. Oh, yeah, that looks really good and moist. That's really good. All right. Well, there you go. That's the end of the video for sure.
How many of these big things you want, Terry?
He just needs one. All right. There you go, guys. Mama's going to try it, and she's going to let us know how it tastes. Take you a bite and let me know. Let the viewers know what it tastes like. It's my mama.
Really good.
Really good? All right. I'm going to post the recipe at the end of this video. Y'all have a good evening.